This time on Universal Confusion Podcast, which leads perfectly into what we're talking about today, boys, which is pet peeves. Like showing up on time.
Yeah.
Living my pet peeve right now. So
Which
you
is?
better physically moving.
Physically moving. You're sitting on a chair. You don't have to.
You're just moving your jaw.
Yeah, but he's got to turn his head.
I'm not sure any of these things that I've mentioned then are pet peeves because I truly don't like them.
Oh, no.
Oh, they're just peeves.
I don't.
They might just be
They're just
peeves.
peeves.
They're just peeves. Okay. Funny, because you can tell these are based on, like, the United States, because if you did this in, like, some third world country, it would be, like, pet peeves. Having my house blown up when I was cooking dinner.
Welcome to another episode of Universal Confusion. Welcome back. We are back with Dale. He missed the last couple of episodes. He was out.
What?
He had some moving to do. You were moving.
I was.
You're done moving now, so everything's good?
I'm still ambulatory, if that's what you mean.
So mobile. You're mobile.
Yeah.
That's the most we can ask for.
Yeah.
Not necessarily
But I'm not
though.
moving. Well, no, I still am. That shit takes forever. I fucking.
Just moving, just getting
I'm not
I
moving
got you.
again.
No,
The next move is homeless. That's where I'm going.
Best part about homeless
fuck
moving
that.
is you don't have to take your shit with you.
Oh.
In fact-
Yeah,
in
but
fact,
I mean,
you can't.
you know what the bad part about being homeless is you're always moving. So it's like you're in a perpetual state.
They're sleeping or cracked out or.
Technically, if you're homeless, aren't you just always home?
Oh, yeah.
Maybe
That's
too.
You're not
Maybe.
home.
I'm a
world
Glass
is
half
my
full
I'm
kinda
a
guy.
citizen of the world.
That's right. I
Yeah.
have the right to travel. We won't get into right.
A homeler.
have the right. Yeah.
We won't get into right to travel. So you missed the last couple because you were busy
Right.
moving.
Yeah.
But I did notice you stopped in, and I assume that was just to make sure we were here.
Well, yeah. I mean, I want to make sure that people were showing up when they were supposed to for the podcast.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I assume that everybody would have, but it sounds like some of the people just couldn't fucking make it on time.
Which leads perfectly into what we're talking about today, boys, which is pet peeves. Like showing up on time.
Yeah.
So we record this podcast at the same time every other Saturday.
Do we?
And yet some of us, well, for the most part,
Why am I been coming here every Saturday and recording another episode?
well, I don't know.
I mean, we release them weekly, so
the last time some
it's-
of us were
it's
waiting
every
for a
week.
text on what time to be here when it's the same time.
Are we talking about your pet peeves? Is that what we're talking about?
That's what we're talking about today. So let's get into some pet peeves.
Brad doesn't like it when people don't show the fuck up on time.
Which is hilarious because my wife is never on time for anything. I know.
No,
What are you talking about, a woman? Yes, I am. And we can never be on
Yeah,
time.
no,
for
we've
anything.
discussed that. The whole Meyer's 10 minutes away, so I should be back in 10 minutes.
Yeah.
No, that's not how this works.
Well, even when it's slightly better logic, like
Whoa.
Myers 10 minutes away, I'll be back in 20 minutes.
Well, but-
10 minutes there, 10 minutes back.
Yeah,
Like,
but you didn't understand is that when a woman gets into the driver's seat of the vehicle, it then becomes a teleportation machine.
Yeah.
And they just end up
Yes.
at the grocery store.
not remembering how they got there.
Oh, I'm here. That's why they're like, oh, it only takes like a minute to get there.
Yep.
Are you saying that all
Right.
bitches drink whiskey? Is that what they
Dude,
don't
once,
remember?
once their foot hits the gas pedal, their mind just goes into this. It's just an auto. It's just like an autopilot
Yeah,
well,
that they have
It's-
no
you ever
memory
seen
of.
like a robot
of
and
just
it just kind of like shuts
pedal to the
down
floor
it's
and
like,
go, dude. They're just-
That's what happens. They just
Well-
drive and then they get there and they're like,
touching on a previous podcast, I think because they're texting the whole fucking time. At least that's what I've seen.
which leads me to I already told you this story the other day. I was here at the stoplight here on the corner,
Oh yeah,
and
it's hilarious.
I'm waiting. Light turns green, go in the opposite direction, and lady honks. I look over. The lady in front, waiting for the light to turn green, is down like this, texting on her phone. The lady that honked at that lady was on her phone. Like, I was like, guys, what are we doing here? It's like the blind honking at the blind to
Yeah.
go. Yeah,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah,
So yeah, I think that's everybody's pet peeve though.
driving is.
But
pet
what is
peeve.
hilarious is most people still do it.
Yeah.
People will tell you that is their pet peeve. People on their
And they will
phone while
still do
driving,
it, yeah.
and then they're on their phone while
I
driving.
think that's,
Oh yeah.
They just don't like what other people do.
no, that's human nature. Is to I don't want
Project.
anybody else to do the shit I do. But
Yeah.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Yeah, do as
That's
I say.
what most pet peeves are. Is
Yeah.
you know, people doing something that you do that you innately just don't like. So
Now I will say I have a pet peeve, and I'll start this bitch off.
Yeah, let's go.
That I don't do, and that is small fucking dogs. Oh my fucking god!
I don't
What
like
do you
small
mean you
dogs
don't
either.
do?
Who buys? No. I end up with them all the time. It's like I don't like small cars or real big
I was
women.
gonna be
But
like,
sometimes I just find
Small
myself
dogs,
You
right?
didn't-
in them. Like
You don't buy them, but you inherit their owners.
I do. And I tell you what, they're
Dale
fucking
hates
stupid.
small dogs, but
You have a
loves
bunch of
small
small
dog
dogs.
owners.
I wouldn't
That's what
even
it
know how much I hate small dogs if I didn't actually do
Have
what,
small
do what
dogs?
I do.
I'm convinced it's on your Tinder profile at this point. Like, must have small dogs.
For real.
Oh, fucking! Oh god, they're so annoying. Just, they're like that.
I don't like small dogs either, but I'm not as contradicted as you are on this one.
Yeah, well, I mean,
I don't have small dogs, so therefore
you were just
they're
saying
not a pet peeve
you were
to
just
me.
saying that most people's pet peeves are what they do.
Yeah. Oh, right. Yeah.
Just feeding into that, man.
Sorry, man.
Yeah,
You got
no, I
small
date-
dogs.
I date women that end up with
Small
5
dogs.
small fucking dogs. Last one though, I'll never do. That's on my list now. Where I won't never do that again.
Walks
That's
on the
cool,
beach,
man.
no small dogs.
No small dogs.
Got it.
Mm.
On Grinder.
I do like beaches.
Well, it's way harder to have sex with a small dog.
Okay.
One of Justin's pet peeves.
That's why he's got 2 cats.
That's yeah.
Because he
Yeah.
likes a little workout.
That's right.
He likes
He
to
likes
scratch
feisty,
it.
man.
Makes me feel
It makes me feel tough.
Yeah.
Aaron, I know you got pet peeves,
I
man.
do, man.
What you got for me? I know you got
It's
something.
these lights.
These lights.
tough.
It's so bright in here, and it creates so much heat that new life has come back
Yeah.
in a form of a fly that is fully grown. That's probably been laying on the floor in the corner
I didn't even
somewhere
notice the fly. It's,
But-
for the last 3 months.
But
and these lights just
Did-
like resurrect.
Did you eat that paper from that show?
There he is.
hey, man, when you're on
That's
the,
my pet peeve.
when
is
you're on the
coming in here
main
with
stage
bugs.
in front of the brightest LED lights, it's just time to shine.
Well, and here's the thing. The only reason we have our lights, they were a lot dimmer, but then we brought you on and we were like, this dude's so ugly. We need some better lighting.
Yeah.
So that's-
We want everyone to
that's why-
appreciate it.
so we're trying to make you look good, man. It's hard.
So
That's
you want
why-
you want lower light though.
That's why we brought in the makeup lady as well. It's not
Yeah.
for us.
Also known as Gus.
Also, our
The
producer,
makeup
Gus.
lady, yeah.
That could be interesting. We all come
Yeah.
on looking like clowns.
That's what we look like
I
now,
was
just without
gonna
the
say,
makeup.
like-
More like clowns.
I got you. Yeah, pet peeves that I don't know. Honestly,
You know.
Pet peeves that you don't know.
I don't know, man. There's just so many though. I don't know,
I'm
man. That
angry when people eat broccoli.
moving, moving is a pet peeve. of
Oh,
mine.
I fucking-
Just moving, physically moving.
You know what? You know what?
just like across the room.
Yeah.
Just around.
Just even moving my hand.
You could
You
could
need to be
I
like.
want to upload my consciousnly to the internet.
identify as disabled. Get yourself a little motorized wheelchair.
We're all pre-disabled.
Maybe I feel like
disabled.
I'm what do you call I want to amputate my legs
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
I feel
I feel like you feel like an,
I
you
identify
as-
yeah dude.
We've
as an
got a shop.
amputee.
Need to do that.
got a sawzall.
Yeah. I could probably even build you some new ones.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude, F that. We could just.
I've seen Dale's carpenter skills. This could be.
Yeah.
This.
Oh, I'm
can
gonna weld.
imagine.
I'm gonna
Oh,
weld
you're gonna.
these.
Okay,
I'm gonna
that's better.
weld
Yeah.
these.
Okay. Yeah. Request that. Request metal ones.
I wouldn't
Yeah.
make them not metal.
Wood confuses him.
You have to have metal legs if you have fake legs. Like, why wouldn't you?
Yeah, that's
But I don't want fake legs. I just want to amputate my legs.
just no legs. I think you could probably get that done as an elective surgery.
yeah.
What if you like literally had wood legs and they were stumps? So you had stumps on your stumps.
Like you have feet like Groot or something.
That's so stupid.
It stumps on your
That's
stumps.
So dumb.
I sever my wooden leg.
This guy.
So it's
And
a
yet every week
my
we have him
stump.
back. I I don't know.
Oh,
Just
there
can't-
goes old quad stumper over there. Look at him go. Holy shit.
Ah,
He's
Jesus.
stumpy.
I wonder
So-
if he's got a woodpecker.
You know, one of my pet peeves is stupid fucking jokes.
So you're your own Peppy.
Back to your
That's just
previous
so-
statement.
yeah,
of
he
most
hates
people-
himself
the pet
so
peeves.
much. He loathes small dogs, but
That's why
yeah,
he's got
He
Dear
just
Diary.
hangs on to all these small little dogs. He probably goes home.
Uh.
They just all jump on him and love on him and lick them all over. And
Oh, you know, he's like, who's a good
Yeah.
puppy? Who's a good
Oh.
puppy? You know, he loves it. He's
I didn't
Yeah.
say I didn't love the fucking animals. I just hate them.
Yeah.
I could do that. Like, come on. We all love somebody we hate.
No.
Yourselves?
no,
Nothing?
I hate everyone. I hate everyone. So
Yourselves. Come on.
Oh man, let's talk about this.
No,
You're in a safe space.
that's why we come.
We'll be right back.
This
No,
is-
no, we're going to keep it right here.
After these messages.
No, this is therapy for Justin, really, is what this is.
Is that what we're
Elise
doing?
Payne.
Oh, is this an intervention?
I know we're not supposed to tell him. Elise pays us to come in. It's therapy for Justin.
He doesn't have any friends. You
Yeah.
guys really need to hang out with him.
Just give him a couple hours every other Saturday.
Pays us. If that's what you call it.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, financial
this
value.
was a document.
And he's still somehow late to his therapy sessions every time.
Yep.
Because
But there's no discounts for being late.
I don't know they're happening, man.
I don't know they're happening.
You're 4 minutes late today.
4 minutes.
4 fucking minutes.
Well, yeah.
Proving my
I
point.
mean, we did
Like, look-
start an
I've got shit to do.
hour late, almost.
It doesn't matter when we fucking started.
Oh, now he's mad about our pre-production meeting.
Oh, yeah, now.
Yeah.
This whole podcast has me living my pet peeve right now. So
Which
you
is?
better physically moving.
Physically moving. You're sitting on a chair. You don't have to.
You're just moving your jaw.
Yeah, but he's
It's
got
like-
to turn his head.
Too
you
much?
know,
Yeah.
like-
In fact, 90% of the podcast, you don't move anything but
Yeah.
your mouth.
I want to separate my consciousness from my body and live in the internet.
Okay. Well, Musk
Is the fly.
I heard if you go to Canada, you can actually get that done.
Musk is working
gonna
on it.
become, like,
First implant of
Professor X,
Neuralink last week,
like
I think.
Stephen
I was
Hawking that
thinking
could read
self-assisted
minds.
suicide, but
Oh, okay.
you know what one of my biggest pet peeves is motherfuckers that can't afford new stocking caps. And I think we're gonna have to put a little
You
pool
bought it like
together
that.
and buy this guy a new fucking stocking cap.
Yep.
He bought it that way in LA, bro. That's how they are.
Dude, it comes
They,
right.
they're like his
Hey.
jeans, man. They're
It
all
was
wore
built-
out. Remember those,
It was
those
built
wore
by a
out
hippie
jeans,
man. It was built.
He was so
It
high
was
he didn't
built.
sew the ends.
Doesn't
so
know how.
he didn't finish it before he sold it.
He had no idea how. I don't know how to finish the ends. You know, it's like a painter that can't paint hands.
He was
Sorry,
really
this is like
high.
just a
It was
shit
like,
on Justin
what?
podcast, but it just
Not only the last 3.5, 4 minutes.
all right.
We got plenty of time. So, Justin, what's one of your pet peeves? Getting shit on?
Nah, it's pretty funny. I mean, I live a privileged life. I understand why I get picked on.
Yeah.
It's cool.
It's true.
You're basically Elon Musk. I get it.
Yeah. I've
Yeah.
seen his white privilege card. It's gold.
It's pretty it's pretty grand.
Platinum holder.
It's heavy. It's heavy. I don't know. I guess the one thing that like I'm a really like pretty normally calm dude, but you put me behind a car and like the arrogance and just people driving around, yeah, that pisses me.
Oh, they're idiots.
Yeah, we talked
Dude,
about that a couple
the,
weeks
the
ago.
fucking light on fucking what is it? On Chestnut.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Every fucking time. There's no one there, but it fucking turns. It just fucking turns red. There's no one fucking there.
Oh yeah,
And it's like a 8-minute stoplight.
I know what you're talking about.
Every fucking day.
Talk about going north on
I'm like,
Harrison.
I'm
dude.
so like, if you find that it's cut down, oh shit, don't air this. It's me. I'm gonna cut that.
Oh shit!
fucker
Don't
down.
air this. We'll just edit that part
Yeah,
out.
cut
no
that
problem.
Are you
Dude, I
going
swear to
to?
God.
Are you
I
going
got
north
it.
on Harrison? Is that where you're going?
Yeah. Chestnut and Harris.
Just go down another block and go up
Yeah.
like whatever Greenwood or whatever the fuck. it
Just
is.
do what everyone else does and run the fucking red light. I think the cops even do that. I don't know what
Oh,
the problem
Almost
is.
certain. Yeah.
That is a horrible light.
It gets me.
The opposite one gets me where I'm going south on Indiana, and it's on Station. You know, like where the
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
cop shop is,
Mhm.
and like there's no one around, and then like yellow red.
Yeah, it's so fast, dude.
It's like what the fuck?
Yeah, that one is a
I
quick
know.
one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
which
traffic
involves
lights.
me moving.
So we should have brought this up on the driving episode we did, but we should. What if we change
But
all these stoplights to just yield signs? I figured this stuff
Yeah.
sorts itself out quickly.
Yeah, it does. Good drivers are still driving, and
Right.
bad drivers are in accidents.
Well, I just don't understand why there's a fucking light there. It could just be a stop sign on the other side of the road and let the main road just go. Like, it's not enough
Well,
side
I think
traffic there.
I think it might be because
It used to be-
isn't the police department right over there?
the courthouse.
Yeah, and
you
then
know?
LeBeau's. was
Yeah,
right
no,
there.
it's
But-
it's
but
probably
LeBeau's
that's
is
probably
closed.
why it's set up. I think because of you have city vehicles moving in and out a lot in that area, so they're set up so the city vehicles can blow the red lights, but you got to fucking stop.
Yep.
Just saying,
Yeah.
that's probably part of it.
So I got another one. So to touch back, kind of similar to what I had already previously stated about
Yeah.
always running late.
Oh boy,
So
here we go.
My wife, every morning,
Yeah.
Me.
no, not you, is in a panic leaving for work in the morning. Every morning. It's like she's got to leave by 7:20. I'm talking 7:18, full panic mode. I just don't have enough time. Well, I'm like, well, if you woke up 10 minutes earlier, it's not like one time something happened and now I'm running late. Oh my God, it's every day. Like when it's every day, there's something you could do to change this. But she won't. And so it's just the same thing every day, the pure panic for leaving for work on time.
Dude, just like
I
the
couldn't
old-
go through that every day.
The old phrase
No.
my MTL used to say was proper planning prevents poor performance. If you just set your shit out the night before and you went and did the things when you got up in the morning,
Have you ever followed that?
fuck no.
He knows
It's
the plan.
true.
He just doesn't know how to
It is
execute
true.
it. You just
It's
can't
true, I
execute
just
the
don't
plan.
follow it.
Just execute the plan, bro. You just got to prepare, and then you can make it to your destination.
I mean, 5 to 10 minutes of getting up earlier would solve the whole
Mhm.
thing.
Oh,
I hear
yeah.
you.
I'm gonna
Oh,
say
yeah.
I'm gonna suggest that Aaron's gonna hate all that since he doesn't want to move.
Oh,
He's gonna hate the
everything,
planning. He's gonna hate the getting
I mean,
up.
everything to
I
me
mean,
is a
if-
pet
if
peeve,
we're a
man.
dude-
I hate everything.
You just want to be on like the 600-pound life where you're just
No, man.
We
I
got to
don't
cut a
even-
wall out to get him out of the house.
I was gonna say for a guy who doesn't want to move, you sure do use your hands when you talk a lot, or you
Yeah.
move your hands a lot.
I'm drinking Red Bull. I feel like I have wings.
I got a can of crack, motherfuckers.
Hey, you know, I mean, let's just talk about stuff, right?
Oh.
You're just trying to swat the fly. That's all.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's not talking with his hands. He's swatting flies over here.
we're bringing them back to life.
Well,
All the dead insect life from the end of last year is now starting
A certain
anew.
Hey, it's-
demographic it could get upset if you start doing this too much.
Yeah.
Gotta be
Just,
careful.
well, as long as you don't chant,
yeah,
you do it.
That's true. That's true.
then it's
Like the-
fine. I'm pretty
Well,
sure.
what's
Like
the
the
chant?
Braves?
Is it?
It's like,
It's like,
oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's all like that. Yeah, don't do that.
Don't do
Don't
that.
do that.
Yeah, you can't do that.
No, that's
That's bad. Okay.
Yeah.
See, pet
Okay.
peeves are like. Sorry,
You can't be a kid. You can't be a kid and go to a football game and paint your face up in
No,
war
yeah, I
paint, and
saw
they
that
use
one.
you
Yeah,
as,
they had the
as,
same
as
thought.
the face of.
Yeah, they
peeve
use-
is
it's half
how
black,
damn
half red, and they
just
take a-
everybody's-
photo from the black side. Be like, kid wore blackface. Like, no, that's not Jesus.
He's a white supremacist.
That is definitely not Jesus fucking Christ. I saw that one
I'm
time.
pretty
and
sure
it was so weird.
And how, have you ever met Jesus Christ? You don't know what he fucking looks like. They write stories and draw pictures and statues, but nobody's actually knows.
They got that one rag or
That's
whatever.
not-
I know
Hey.
he wasn't some white dude with flowing locks looking like glowing and shit.
Oh, Jesus was American, 100%.
Oh, yeah.
He was from Boston.
Your cousin from Boston. It's just Jesus.
Jesus wasn't executed because he was like saying he was the son of God. He
Jesus was our
executed because he
customer
was
for a
white
little
dude.
while.
Jesus is like the Johnny Cash song, man. I've been everywhere, man.
That's why it was.
So one of my pet peeves, getting back to that,
Okay. Yeah.
is the word pet fucking peeves.
Okay.
Holy shit, man. Like, these are like, they're your pets. You're taking care of them, but you don't like them.
That's a good
I
point.
don't
Where did
understand
that-
what the fuck.
where did
pet
that phrase
peeves, that
originate?
It
word.
means it
Isn't
means
just,
like you're
What is the
clutching. It's like
origin of
you're
pet peeve?
clutching your hate.
yeah, but I think people hold on to them, and that's why they're called pet
Fucking hate.
peeves, is because
Yeah.
you actually like those.
It's the
You like
baggage you carry
I mean,
and hang
I-
on to.
We got all this free child labor back here. Let's use it.
Yeah.
Man.
Google something.
Pet peeve came into the use in the early 20th century from the combination of the word pet and no
Meaning
shit.
It's a
Holy
specially
fucking-
cherished thing.
Yeah.
Pet peeves.
So-
Cherish your peeves. It's
Yeah.
cherished peeves.
It's something that you enjoy to hate.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
What you like hating.
Okay.
Oh.
Holy
Like-
shit. That makes perfect sense.
I'm not sure any of these things that I've mentioned then are pet peeves because I truly don't like them.
Oh no!
Oh, they're just peeves.
I don't.
They might just be
They're just
peeves.
peeves.
They're just peeves. Okay.
Peeves are different than pet peeves.
I should have done some
Pet
more
peeves are
research
pets
on this.
that piss you the fuck off.
I don't like the explanation of this meaning.
No,
You're
So-
no, but like your wife is a perfect example of that.
right.
Like when she's
Well, I like
doing
her.
her, yeah, but the morning routine.
Yeah, I just don't like that.
Yeah, but
yeah.
of course
That's
you
your
don't.
pet
But,
peeve.
But I don't like
You
to
love
not
to
like
hate-
it.
but yeah, you enjoy it.
love
You
your
enjoy
wife, but
hating
you
on
Dude,
that.
that thing.
It
You
just
love
went on a
hating on
9-minute
that.
Do I?
diatribe.
Yeah, you live to hate on that. That's
Yeah.
part of your life.
That's
now.
your pet peeve, man.
I mean, 'cause
Maybe
you
I
can give
do.
her shit about
That's
it
an
every
actual
day,
peeve, is that?
and, like, you can-
But can we just take a second to see how many people looked this up in the last 34th of a second? 1.5 million people?
No, no.
That's the result.
That's the how many results came up and how long they took.
Of-
Yeah, no, it's
yeah,
the fucking
that-
internet. Welcome
yeah.
to the 20th century, motherfucker.
Yeah.
That's
I don't
all
know.
of the shit that has the word
Pet.
pet peeve in it.
I'm having a
man.
revelation here about this whole
Oh.
thing with my wife. Like, I might go home and change her alarm so that she wakes up 5 minutes later just to make it worse.
Just to, yeah. Yeah, because you like
Because
to
I
hate.
like hating it so
You
much.
like hating it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna make it worse.
This
Yeah.
is so fun.
Turn her alarm down.
I'm gonna turn it off.
Just I can see Brad's gonna wake up early. She's gonna be sitting there eating popcorn, watching the show.
Just waiting.
Like I am in total control of my life now.
Yeah.
I control everyone's
I can make
world
everyone
around
late
me.
if I want. This is so much fun. And I'll get so mad when they are.
Yeah. I'm gonna hide her phone and shit just to make it worse.
That's
I
good advice.
rule everything.
Yeah. Yeah, I hope you're ready for this, Gus. She's
Brad
gonna
is
be
just-
mad every morning.
It's going to be.
You got to plant it in
Fucking
his
epic.
room.
I am planting it in your room or the other one's room or
I think that's a good idea. Is to just create more chaos.
more chaos. Yeah. Because it's a pet peeve. I love
What
to hate
is
it.
this? What is? I
don't
haven't
know.
even read this, but I keep seeing this up here.
Oh, we're gonna be talking about this later. That's you know.
Oh, that's
that's-
That might be a
Yeah.
different
Okay.
episode.
okay.
Yeah, I think so.
Sorry, I saw
you're
that and was like, I didn't know how that played into pet peeves.
Yeah, I'm like,
Definitely not one of mine.
you know, I have a pet peeve that when I'm being cuckolded. Oh man,
What the fuck are you talking about?
I don't know. I just seen like all sorts of things up on.
Yeah, I didn't tell
He
him
doesn't
to-
like
to
it when
leave
other
up
people
there.
sleep with
Yeah,
his wife.
I guess like can we?
but
not?
he does
yeah.
like it when other people sleep
It's a
with
pet
his
peeve.
wife.
There we go.
He loves to hate.
He loves to hate people sleeping with his wife.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'll help you out, bro. I mean,
Oh sweet,
good.
dude.
I-
Could you?
I don't have much going on later, so
Damn it.
Wow.
So Gus, real quick, look up top pet peeves. Let's just see if we can
there you
relate
go.
to any of the
See if,
things that Google tells us
What
we
are
should be pet peeving
the
about.
most
the world's.
common pet peeves?
Yeah, maybe the
Smoke.
most common pet
being
peeves.
late,
There you go. Most common pet peeves. It was on.
It's right there.
There you
Right
go.
Just click more. and then
being
they're right there.
chewing gum.
Chewing gum.
All right.
I guess
could
hearing,
wait. Hold
like,
on. All
someone-
right. Let's humor this, and I could go with-
Interrupting is one that I really don't fucking like.
Yep. Number 3 is short dudes. Yeah.
Number 4 is go fuck yourself, Justin. Look at that.
Whoa. It even says my name.
It just says Justin.
Like, all right.
It's just Justin. Justin's.
Oh, they even have one for talking over people.
Is there one?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go through this
Let's
here.
go through the one here. Let's just start talking over.
So, like gum
what are you
chewing,
talking
though?
about?
Gum
That is
chewing.
Talking
definitely-
over people.
that is
No,
more than
no.
10.
Talking over people.
Third one down on the left.
What do you got?
Drives me fucking insane.
Turning without signaling.
Oh,
Oh,
my
Yeah,
God.
turning without signaling. Yeah,
Oh
dude.
my
We've
God.
done
Yeah,
this
that'll-
podcast
I hate
already.
talking
but
during
that
a
doesn't
movie.
Kill me. Yes. About shit that doesn't matter. Not even talking about the movie. Talking about something else and trying to show me what's
Yeah.
on your phone while I'm watching a fucking movie.
One that's close, cutting people off when driving, which a pet peeve of mine is cutting people off while they're drinking.
But they also have.
Which keeps happening to
If
you.
the
for
guy
some
wants to get
reason.
blackout drunk, you know,
Let
it's
him.
like you just
Let
keep
him.
serving them.
Yeah.
Man.
But they also have bad drivers on this list. So I mean, I think like 3
Yeah.
or 4 of these you could just combine
Well,
into
one
one.
says people on their phone.
Yeah.
It's way more than top 10.
That's pretty vague because it's not like people on their phone
Yeah.
when it's just people on their phones. Like you just really hate it when people talk to other people on their phone.
How about people who walk slow? Like,
Well,
That
that's what I was
doesn't
gonna
bother
say,
me.
If you went through this
Dragon
list and went
foot.
gum chewing, I don't think gum chewing is like a general pet peeve. But
They
when
have
people
one
are
for
going,
talking over people.
yeah, it's the smacking of the gum chewing. Yeah, if you
Yeah,
can chew
talking
gum like a
over
normal
people.
person, more power to you.
like interrupting.
My pet peeve is people talking over people.
Shut up,
People
Gus.
talking over people.
It's what crowding the airport.
Yeah, I see
gate?
that. Crowding the airport gate.
Dude,
I guess if you flew a lot,
this is just like normal life. You know
if you,
what
if
I
you
mean? Right
flew
here,
a lot,
come on.
that could be a thing. Scroll
So
down. There's
pet
more.
peeve is living.
No.
Eating smelly food in public. Like that's kind of.
Dudes eat here
Subjective?
some
Yeah,
curry
that's the
and a
word I
big
was looking
bowl
for,
of
like-
ganoush. What the
One
fuck?
person might not like the way that freaking curry smells, and somebody else might be like, "That smells really freaking good. I kind of want some curry." So yeah, it's kind
Hey,
of
can
weird.
I get some of that curry you eat
Yeah.
now right there? Leaving common space.
Hey there, Elvis.
messy.
You're finding more
Wanna give someone that
results.
Oh my God, the second one. Colleagues that complain about their work and or specific colleagues, man. That is the biggest problem that we have in our company.
Yeah, it is. Fucking hate my colleagues.
Yeah, colleagues. suck.
Manager doesn't give you credit when it's deserved.
You should
That's
hire
not
an
true.
outside manager.
When it's your
to
fault,
come here
I'll
and
tell
run
ya.
this place.
When there's no
Neglecting-
credit deserved,
out
the manager
trash.
doesn't give it. That's just the way it goes.
Neglecting
To take out the trash.
Gus.
You know, you could tell you're in like a,
Gus.
Neglecting
it.
You gotta
to take
go.
out
You
the
take
trash.
out the trash? No, we'll fucking take
Dude,
it out.
it's so funny because you can tell these are based on like the United States. Because if you did this in like some third world country, it would be like pet peeves. Having my house blown up when I was cooking dinner.
not having enough water to hydrate my family.
Bombings really chap my.
Instead it says bedmate takes too much of the blanket. If that's
Bedmate.
your biggest fucking problem,
You-
shut the fuck up.
If that's your biggest problem, you need to hire a new bedmate.
That's what I'm saying. All right. Sorry.
you can hire them,
Yes,
but those don't take blankets.
that's right. They leave right
Ooh,
away.
That could be a great business.
That
Can we
was-
just be
Bedmates.
No, that was great. So the Chappelle show. I gotta go.
Like you
there.
need somebody to sleep with, not fuck. We can
Bedmates.
spoon all night.
No,
For
you,
free,
you
or
need to gain
are you
weight. All of us
offering
need to
it?
gain some weight if we're going to be like professional spooners.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm set.
Because
bro.
like you need a big guy. to
Yeah.
spoon you. Like that's how I prefer it.
Well, especially in the winter. I think
But-
I think it depends on the season. But
They
go ahead.
all
Go
come
ahead.
to-
So
with your-
Oh, come to me.
Chappelle show. I told you I started watching the fucking seasons, and one of them was
Classic, yeah.
it was like what the skit he was doing was like, what if the movies were actually in real life? And it was Pretty Woman, and they're laying in bed, and she's like, oh well, first I did this, and first and then the kid got me into being a hooker, and like it was so great, and blah blah blah, and then the dude's laying there, and he's like, okay, you got to get the fuck out of here.
I gave you the money. Now go. Yep.
So true.
That's probably
so true.
real
Yeah.
life. That's probably extremely accurate.
Pretty one.
Hit a more items there for me, Gus. I just want to see if there's a few more here before we wrap this up that we can touch
More
base.
items.
Chappelle show, man.
This
was
is not-
No,
bullshit,
that's a
man.
pet
What are
peeve
you
of mine
doing,
right
man?
there.
Blonde or gingers.
Gingers holding their ears while wearing
He's
striped
just
shirts drive me
infecting your
fucking crazy.
computer.
That drives me nuts, man.
He's just infecting your computer just with a whole bunch of malware right now.
Yeah, I
Your
did.
bank accounts are being drained right
Scroll
now.
down.
Scroll.
The
He's like, I'll
fuck
just click
down.
this link, dude.
You're
Whatever.
not.
I don't know
What
it
are
is.
you curious about?
Keep scrolling,
Keep
bud.
going.
Keep scrolling. We
Right
don't.
here.
Not the ads.
Housemates peeved.
Leaving.
Colleagues irritated.
Colleagues manager. Blah 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 blah. Oh, so now it's broken down into like work.
Ooh,
Yeah.
our biggest pet peeves and how we respond to them.
Oh.
I get frustrated and leave. I roll my eyes. I calmly explain how much bothers me. Oh, you're such a pussy if you're calmly explaining to someone
Also,
how
who-
much what they're doing is bothering you.
Also,
Just tell them the fuck
go
off.
to number 1 on this list, Gus. Who puts leaving common spaces messy? Like, who talks like that? Like, you're gonna have to get out there and clean up that common space.
Young people that live 5 to a house.
Okay,
I was there, man, in my early
This is
20s.
an AI. This is an AI
for
generated.
sure. This is
fucking,
Chat GPT.
Yeah.
Bedmates.
it is.
There we go with the bedmates
Bedmates.
again.
AI.
Well, you gotta. It's bedmate because you don't know.
Talking
who
loudly
you're
on the
sleeping
They're-
phone.
with.
I don't want to get into
They're
that.
circling
It's
all
like 19,
genders.
like 88 or
Bedmate.
something, or like
Number
that-
10.
or- you know what I mean? Like,
Taking food without asking permission. That's fucking theft. That's not. That is
That's not a pet
absolutely
peeve.
it's
theft.
theft.
That's illegal.
That's illegal to do that.
That
Yeah.
should be punished by having your hands chopped
You don't get
off.
to take my food. I'll punch
How
you in
about
your fucking
15?
face.
Occupying the kitchen for a long period of time.
Again, common spaces thing, man. It goes back to like 5 people living in one apartment.
Yeah.
It's
I'm
got to,
sorry,
right?
I own a restaurant. I just had to be here.
But if you're
Okay.
living in in an apartment with 5 other people, I mean, chances are, how long does it take to fucking make ramen? Like, because I mean, I assume that's what you're doing if you're
Yeah,
living in an
yeah.
apartment with 5 people is eating fucking ramen.
Oh,
or one
God.
guy cooks.
He
Girl.
set his toast to 2.5.
No, it's
Yeah.
just like in those apartments, the times would overlap, and then one would come in and be like, you had from 2 to 2:30. We agreed on it, and it's
Yeah.
like 2:32, bro." And I was like, "Being nice though, so can you get the fuck out of the kitchen?"
So I can make my ramen.
yeah, dude, it's on my roll right now, bro.
Yeah.
So come on,
Ooh, there's a pet peeve. Pussies.
Yeah.
What
like
the
this
fuck?
whole article.
If I walk into the kitchen and I want to use the kitchen and this motherfucker's been using the kitchen too long, I'm going to go up, slap his fucking food on the ground, and I'm going to fucking use the kitchen and be like,
That
"What,
backfires
bitch? What,
quickly because
bitch?"
then he has to reuse the kitchen.
yeah,
No, I'm kicking his ass and taking the kitchen over.
but that
That's what you
breaks.
got to do.
He's
that
not gonna be
breaks
hungry
That's
the
what you
anymore.
have to
rule.
do in that situation is you go in, you fucking dominate, and you get your objective done. That's it. That's
I'm
it.
far more passive aggressive than that.
it's like
I would go
military,
in, eat
bro.
his food, then he has to spend more time in the kitchen making more food. And I'm getting
You
fed.
just
Well,
basically
dude-
cut down your kitchen time to his kitchen time.
I'd just break his knees with a fucking baseball bat and be like, "My kitchen, motherfucker."
Okay,
You're
we don't
probably
got
not gonna
Tanya
get his
Harding the
share
dude
of
in
the
the
rent.
kitchen.
But then why is he taking up so much time in the kitchen? Is my point.
Okay,
How
number
are you gonna
15.
get? How you gonna get
Definitely
that
one of
rent,
those.
dude?
He's one of that. He's part of that 20% that really just hates too much time in the kitchen.
I don't do nothing in the kitchen. I get a spoon of peanut butter and move on my day.
That's accurate. So
I didn't even know I had one until like 6 months
I
ago.
just know that's where the peanut butter is.
Usually
It's
everything's
not where the peanut butter
next
is.
to my chair.
It's where the peanut butter goes. That's
Okay,
concerning.
okay.
Oh, let's not worry about where the
this is
peanut
where
butter
we wrap it up,
goes.
guys, because it's starting to
Pet
devolve.
peeve of mine is when
This
they
is-
get too nibbly. I'll tell you what.
I think we went through some pretty good pet peeves.
we know where he
today.
leaves his peanut butter.
Yeah, we do. Okay.
Yeah, when the pets bite your dick because you got peanut butter on it.
Yeah.
That is a fucking huge
It's a
peeve.
whole new meaning to sticky shorts.
Oh,
So
man,
with that, appreciate everyone
Just come out
sticking
Cheers,
around.
man.
Say it there.
If you're not already, please like the video, please subscribe, hit that bell notification, dink, and we'll see you on the next one.
My dang old truck, my dang old pickup truck, and my dog. Who hit my wife?